Pastor
ministry in
Eddy's
Benin because I
church is
actually
not
live in
a
Benin, but I'm
charity
currently streaming live from
organization.
Abuja.
Which car are you driving?
Sorry?
Which car are you driving?
You know this American Dodge car?
Oh, that's what you're driving?
No, I asked, do you know the car, sir?
And I don't know the car. Is that what the car you are driving?
Okay. Well, since you don't know it, I think we should just leave that. But as it stands right now, Pastor Eddy, is it until wait? If I choose not to,
let me tell you, the reason I'm asking you, I don't need the process where people will come to my church tomorrow and be say, Pastor, please, my wife just gave birth. I need social money. That's why I'm asking you. I don't want you to come to my church tomorrow and tell me, Pastor, my business is not going well. Support me social money. That's why I'm asking you.
Pastor Eddy, we help the less privileged. We don't ask from people, right? We help the less privileged. So and we don't need to come here to start boasting about that. So why would I come and ask you for money?
No,
Or you can't give, Pastor Eddy, you can't give me money. That's the truth. You can't. So I can't come and ask you for money. Instead, I would rather support your ministry. But I cannot come and ask you for money.
That's why, thank you. That's why I'm asking the car you are driving. And that's why, because I see your native, see your yellow and native. That's why I'm asking. Because I don't want the purpose you come to my church now. Tomorrow you be telling me your problem. Pastor, please, my wife just gave birth. I don't have money to pay the hospital. I've been seeing a lot of those in my church. So I don't need that anymore.
Okay, people have been coming to your church.
Yes.
And Pastor Eddy, because of my profile picture, now you think I am one of those pastors that will come one of those persons rather that will come to your church and start asking you for money, and I'll tell you my wife has given birth. I'm not even married, let alone coming to tell you that my wife has put to bed. That's the thing. I'm not even married. So you should be thinking of how I would support your ministry, not coming to ask you for money. That's the thing. I can't come and ask you for money. You should know that, Pastor Eddy. And it's not right to judge people by their profile picture. It's not right. Some people like to keep a low profile. That's one thing you should know. Because you can miss your destiny by so doing. That's the truth about life. You don't judge a book by its cover. So that's by the way. Can I have the church address?
You say you are driving which car?
Pastor Eddy, I talked about American Dodge today. I asked you if you know American Dodge.
Do you have the car in Nigeria? I don't want you to come to with cab.
What? Why? So if I choose not to drive if I choose not to come with the car, so you will chase me out of the church?
No, because a lot of people are packaging lifestyle. That's why I want to see you with your car.
Pastor Eddy, I don't live fake life. I live my life original. I'm not one of those. You don't. Why would you be? It's the lifestyle of others a yardstick to judge every other person. It shouldn't be. If some other person had met you that came pretending or packaging, you should not use that same eye to look at everyone. It's not right. It's not the right thing to do.
Can you turn on the camera? Let me see you.
Sorry?
Can you turn the camera? Let me see you.
Come again?
Can you turn on your camera? Let me see you.
No, I don't really know how to do that for now, right? I'm not too familiar with joining live.
If you are coming to my church, you send me a message. I will give you the address.
I heard it's at Saple. You were telling someone earlier today who said they were in Saple Road.
Yes, it's in GRA, Benin, close to Saple Road.
GRA. Is there any specific place in GRA where it is?
I don't want to expose the church. This church, they know I'm a strategy. Man, there are things I don't want to expose the church.
Okay, okay. But I think many people who really want members in their church, like who really, I think you should even have a social media handle where the name of your church and the address should be posted.
Yeah, that I need members. I have a lot of members that will come there. I'm even trying to drive some members away.
Why? Any reason?
Because they are coming there, they are bringing problems to me. Those one will come, you will tell me that because they know I'm a good man, I give her, they will tell Pastor I've not eaten. Pastor, my wife just gave birth. That's what I'm asking you.
But the work of a pastor is to solve problems, sir.
Yeah. Mr. Man, be careful.
Have I said anything wrong, sir?
You said the work of a pastor, I should use my life to be solving problem for free.
Oh, you said the Bible says freely you receive, freely you should give.
Did you know? You know how I built my church? Do you know where I got money church to build the church?
Pastor Eddy, did you buy your anointing and you bought your grace? When you do God's work, God sends his people to help you. That's how it should be. So you can't say you want to run away from people. God, say
Okay.
God's people, the poor, the needy, they are your responsibility as a
They are not my
pastor.
the poor are not my responsibility. The poor are not my responsibility. Let them take their responsibility. Let the poor take their responsibility. Everybody have their responsibility.
But do you know the part of the Bible where Jesus said, on the last day, I will tell you, I came to you hungry. You refused to give me food. And he said, so they will now ask him, Jesus, where did I see you and I did not give you food to eat? He said, that one which you have refused to give, I am that one. So if you are saying you will not help the poor, of what use is the grace of God in
Come
your
again.
life or the
You
anointing
said
and the
something.
blessing?
Come again. You said something. You said.
Said in the Bible. He said on the last day when he comes, that he was going to tell some, or he's going to tell some persons that whilst he was hungry, he came to them for food, and they refused to give him food. Whilst he was in prison, they refused to visit him. And he said, those people would ask, Jesus, but we never saw you at any point in time. And he said, those people that were in prison and those that were hungry that actually came to you, he said, Jesus said, he's going to tell them, I am those persons who came to you for food and you refuse to give them, which are the poor people today now. So you saying your responsibility is not to take
Okay,
care
those
of the
are the
poor.
poor people today.
Yes, so you saying it's not your responsibility to take care of the poor. So what's the work of a pastor, sir?
You're asking me what's the work of a pastor. Okay, am I supposed to take people's problem?
You are supposed to assist them and support them,
So
not
I
to
will assist
complain.
them. I will assist them with my own personal money I'm struggling for. They don't have money to go and hustle.
But is it not people that are also blessing you with money, Pastor Eddy? God blesses people to bless you with money, and then when they bless you, you
Have
have
you
to.
blessed me with money? You that is talking, have you blessed me with money? Which people have blessed me with money? So
Pastor Eddy,
I will build church. I will build church and put church for free there. You that say people have you blessed me with money? So the church I build there for, I will use my money to build church, and you are telling me to be dashing people for free. Say the
Pastor
Lord
Eddy,
say.
we are giving because we need to give, right? We are giving by God because we need to give. So you being blessed by God is for you to also bless others. So God bless you for you to bless others. He didn't bless you for you to keep it for yourself and say you will not take care of the poor. You're only after the rich. No, you're also expecting from the rich the way you are now, right? So when they bless you, you're
Yes.
also equal.
No,
So yes,
that one is a different case. Let the rich bless you first before you bless the poor. You want to take the one you have to bless the poor. If they let them go and look for some other church, I don't need them in my church. They should go and look for other church.
so
I don't
anyone,
need them to be
somebody who gives is not because he has plenty, it's because he has the heart of giving, right?
Mr. Man, I don't need them in my church. I don't need them in my church. Are you the one that build the church for me?
So you need only the rich in your church. Is that what you're saying?
That's the people I need there.
So which church will the poor go to?
I will remove it for the last. Is that my concern?
Okay, well, I was just thinking. Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Well, I was just thinking from the little knowledge I have and understanding about the Bible that Jesus was taking care of both the poor and everybody. He welcomed everybody. But you saying you are choosing only, you are going to accept only the rich. I don't know what step is that, because to me, biblically, that's not the step of Jesus. And you are supposed to be a replica of Christ. So you are supposed to accept both the poor and the rich to the church, and you treat them the same. But you just give honor to whom honor is due, but you treat them the same.
Where were the poor people when the other people were making the money? Where were the poor people?
Pastor Eddy, the Bible said the race, right? The battle is not for the strong, the race is not for the swift. So you don't, everybody has their time and chance. There are some men that are wealthy today.
Everybody
They were wealthy.
has what? Everybody have what?
Everyone have their time and season.
So
So
why don't those people that are poor now, why don't they pick from the same type other people are picking from to get rich? Why
it is
are
God who gives them all these things. The Bible says it is not of him that willeth.
Let God give them their own too. Let them also, and so God can answer their prayer.
It is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of God who showeth mercy. So for the fact that luck comes to you, you are being blessed by God, does not mean another man is not trying. Yes, we have seen people. It's not by who works.
They are not trying.
Who works the most.
They are not trying.
Pastor, if it's by working hard, I think the laborers, those wheelbarrow pushers in the market, and those doing menial jobs, they would have been more blessed than any other person. It's just time. So you don't expect everybody. It's not everybody.
Not trying.
Pastor, if it's by working hard, I think the laborers, those wheelbarrow pushers in the market, and those doing menial jobs, they would have been more blessed than any other person. It's just time. So you don't expect everybody. It's not everybody. You might see two people working hard together. One might even work harder than the other. But you see the one who work less might just find grace in the sight of God and he becomes blessed. It doesn't mean the other one is lazy. And so you don't have to blame the other one and say, why can't you become rich like the other? It is because of advices like this that puts people on duress and pressure. And then at the end of the day, you see them doing wrong things.
Yes. As a human being, you need to be pressured. Because when you are too relaxed, those things you cannot go for it. You need to be pressured.
When you say you need to be pressured, I think you need to, when you talk about being pressured, not towards the negative side of it. Yes, when you pressure, you pressure.
Mr. Man, I will remove you from the live stream. You come down. There's no negative step of making money. There's no negative step. As far as you are making there's no negative step.
Okay, so Pastor Eddy, you said there's no negative side of making money. What about those who commit certain evil crime and even take the lives of people to make money? What would you say about that?
Did anyone take your life?
No, it doesn't have to be me, and they can't take my life. I'm talking about those I've seen, like those I've witnessed and I've seen, right?
You will explain yourself in court. How you see them? Have anybody take your life to make money?
Online. I mean online, Pastor Eddy.
You see this online. Are you the one who did it? Artists you saw online, are they real?
Are they? So you mean, okay, but you told me you are always on the social media space. So are you saying all this post about people being murdered and all used for money? And okay, look at the one in Abuja. They caught him live.
If we take you to court now, you will explain. People being murdered. Are you the one that murdered them? Are you the way they murdered them?
It's on news page. I saw them on news blog. It's not me. I'm not the poster of the videos. I'm only talking about what I saw online, Pastor Eddy.
You saw them on news and you believe. Don't you see bloggers who post fake news?
Yeah, I know they are fake news, but not when it's coming from the IG's office, like the ones they post on from the IG's office or from the police department, from the Nigerian Police Department. So I think those ones, even if I'm doubting others, it shouldn't be the ones coming from the police department, right? If you permit me, you talked about healing of mad people, right?
Yes.
Okay, please, are there, it's not as though, because, in Nigeria today, many people, they like disbelieving things without evidence. They don't believe. Even Jesus said, Father, without this sign, these people will not believe. Please, are there people who are the evidence of these miracles God has been using you to perform?
Have you not been saying people coming here to give their testimony?
I've not heard about any mad person since I've been following you, sir. I've not heard about anybody giving any testimony of mad people. Rather,
have you bring any mad person to me?
No, but you said you have been healing them. I only see people come here.
You say you know Benin?
I said I'm in Benin. I live in Benin. Benin is where
go to Ring Road. Go to Ring Road. If you will see any madman around there, go to Ring Road and see if you.
Look. Pastor Eddy, there are so many mad people in Ring Road, even as we speak now, sir.
Be careful. If I come to Nigeria, I will take you there so you show me the mad people. Go to Ring Road if you find any mad people there.
So you heal them all?
Look at it. When you are entering to that square, or what they call it, look at the banner there. You see my banner there. Where the people, they made my banner and put it there. When I hit some mad people there, they put my banner there. Go to Ring Road, you will see it there.
Is it around? I know Ring Road very well.
Because sometimes you see that roundabout there. Go when you are entering inside, you see the gates there. You see my banner there, Pastor Eddy. They made it and put it there.
Pastor Eddy, did you hold a program there? That's why your banner is there, or because you hate mad people?
I don't know. People did the banner and put it there. I'm not the one who did it. I went there on Saturday. I was passing by when I saw a madman. I came down. I was healing them. They went to go and bring other people for me. I hid them. I left there. I was still driving around that same day. After a week of it, I saw the banner there. I don't know who did it. For appreciation.
Oh, wow. I've never heard of you in Benin, if not on social media. In the whole of Benin, I've never heard of you for once, if not here on social media. So I'm even surprised.
You go there, you see it.
Wow. But I think on TikTok here, there should be testifiers. Rather, I will see people coming to testify that their chicken were very stubborn. And after you pray for them, they become, I don't even understand sometimes though. Because I've been expecting.
Those are people who come here to mock me, to use me to make people address me as fake. They come here to insult me, make video of it and post it on social media. You don't expect I hid on that side. I made video. I will post after the live stream. I will post the video of the mad people.
I think you see, I'm very
I don't
happy
like
that.
showing things. I don't like showing things. That's why. After the live stream now, I will go and post them.
Pastor Ade, I'm happy with this thing you just said now, in the sense that posting it will make them start believing. Because most people are doubting you. Because how can somebody come here and say the chicken was sick or misbehaving, and then you pray for the chicken, and the chicken start behaving well to the customer? I think that, for me, that talk is a lack of respect talk. It doesn't sound like somebody who has sense. But it is well, Pastor D.